everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am gonna have to do some voiceover as my microphone in the restaurant was not working properly. Tonight we bring you to the Walt Disney World Dolphin Hotel, where we are dining at Shula's Steakhouse, where you too can eat like a legend, themed and named after Don Shula after the 1972 Miami Dolphin perfect season. We're the only team in NFL history to finish a season completely undefeated. It has been named Critics' Choice for Orlando's best restaurant and does feature a wine list of more than 450 selections and winner of the Wine Spectacular Best of Award of Excellence. Now, one of the number one reasons that we wanted to bring this video to you all today ASAP is that we had been made aware that in June, Shula's will be closing permanently to make way for another steakhouse in its place. So I wanted to make sure that if you wanted to, you were able to get in one more time before it closed for good. Now, one of the things that I find so unique and interesting about Shula's is that before anything gets started, you will sit down and notice that you have your own steak knives right in front of you that you get to pick from, so that whether it's a size, a handle, or a specific type of knife that you enjoy, you can go ahead and pick that and they'll remove the rest before they even bring out your food. Now, jumping right into the meals, I ordered the 10-ounce filet and Bob ordered the 12-ounce filet. So there are different sizes that you can get. I ordered mine medium rare as well as Bob's. It will come with a specific sauce on the side. If you want any other additional sauces, please make sure to ask for their options, as they will go ahead and give you whatever you desire, but it will be an upcharge. As you can see that perfect pink in the center, my steak was cooked absolutely perfectly. It was seasoned just with some salt, pepper, and butter. It needed nothing more in my personal opinion, and absolutely had a wonderful sear, making it a perfect cook and a perfect steak for me. Now, the sauce on the side for me was a little bit more on the citrus side of things. It actually was not even necessary, as my steak was so fantastic just in and of itself. But if you did want to add a little extra zest, that is the one that comes with the steak just as it is, and does add a little bit of a nice little citrus kick on the side. I will also note this restaurant is one of the signature dining experiences, so guests are expected to dress accordingly with attire that is sophisticated and a little bit more upscale than what you would find in the parks. Clothing should be clean and neat, and in general, free from any offensive language or graphics, which is all according to their website. Additionally, they are open daily from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. They do accept reservations, and as they are going to be closing soon, I do highly recommend that you make your reservation ahead of time to ensure your slot. Now, moving over to Bob, he ordered a 12-ounce filet as he wanted a little bit more. He ordered his with a peppercorn sauce, which again is an additional charge that is not part of the standard sauce they'll bring over with you, but added the perfect extra little kick for him for his amazingly cooked steak. Again, he also got his medium rare, had a perfect sear on the outside, really just had a light salt, pepper, and butter start, and it really did have that gorgeous pink center as soon as he cut in that really just melted in your mouth. He also got the mashed potatoes. Again, this is all going to be an a la carte addition to your meal.
All right, so we just finished up over at Shula Steakhouse. I did not want to interrupt dinner too much after we did our initial taste test. We just sat back, enjoyed our meal, but we did talk with the waitress, and in fact, they are closing on June 14th for good. They're making way for a new steakhouse. Bob, you knew more about that. What is the name of the new steakhouse?
Bourbon steak.
Bourbon Steak. So that is a chain. I know that she said that they have one in New York. There's one in California, and it is making its way over in its place, and they're hoping to make it as quick of a turnover as possible. So if you do want to have your opportunity to eat at Shula's, you have until June 14th to be able to do that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about pricing for a second. So we each got the filet. I got the 10 ounce, Bob got the 12. Depending on your size, that's going to cost you around $70. So not horrible, but definitely make sure that you are preparing for a slightly larger bill than your average restaurant. In the past, we've also been able to go and get the tomahawk ribeye for $2. That's going to cost you about $160. That was, I think, what it was last time, plus whatever drinks, and it is all a la carte, meaning any of your sides or your desserts are going to be an additional cost, including the different sauces. It does come with a béarnaise sauce, but if you want any of the additional sauces, that will cost you extra. However, you have until June 14th to go ahead and try it out yourself. I highly recommend it. Great atmosphere, great wait staff, and just fantastic food. All right, take care, guys.